You might be the one to tell the story of the blues. They take your life, turn it on inside.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Football Manager 2013, the story of the Blues. And before I get into this video, I just want to give a massive shout out to, well, mention, it's not really much of a shout out considering, you know. But yeah, Alex FM Bowden, that is his channel. You can see it on the screen now. You know, he's an amazingly awesome YouTuber. You know, look at that, for Football Manager, 423 subscribers, 25,451 video views. He does, you know, a Football Manager and the occasional FIFA 13 video, and he really is a nice guy. He's easy to talk to, and he has 2 saves, I think, like which people can see. He has one with West Brom, which he continues to upload to the channel, and continues to upload to his channel every day. So no, he's really consistent, and he also has one which he does with a live stream. You know, you can see it there. And in that live stream, he has a game with Stourbridge, which is his local team. So you know, he's playing with his local team. You know, you have to respect that. And he's trying to get them into the Champions League. Now he's already in the Blue Square North with them, and he's trying to get even further with them. And you can see that maybe every day, every other day, I think. I'm not really sure what the schedule is for his live streams. But you know, he's really awesome to watch. You know, as I said, he makes videos pretty much every day, and he's a really nice guy. So if you haven't already, I mean, you probably have, considering his half of my subscriber base is probably his. But nah, it was so nice as to give me a mention on Twitch during his live stream last night. And I mean, I didn't even ask for one. No, he just did it. You know, so you know, he's a really awesome guy, and I think he definitely deserves the views and subscribers he's getting. So if you haven't already, I mean, you probably have, but if you haven't already, then go and subscribe to him. Anyway, back to the video. Right, so in this episode we'll be playing Crewe and Rochdale. Crewe will be at home in the league, Rochdale's at home in the FA Cup. Of course, Rochdale is the replay. So Henry Onwuzuruike. Sorry about that, guys. I swear every video that I make has an interruption somewhere. I forgot to mention, by the way, Alex's YouTube and Twitch links will both be in the description below. So make sure to go and check him out on both. YouTube is where he does West Brom, Twitch is where he does Stourbridge in his live streams. So make sure to follow both. I swear all my loanees are doing terribly. I wonder if we'll actually be able to pick up a win against Crewe, because, you know, still dodgy form recently. Well, it was a solid win against MK Dons, but before that it was just draw, loss, draw, win, loss, draw, win. What? Just doesn't really make any sense. All fans celebrate unexpected Tuesday victory. That looks like it's against like Tottenham or Fulham or something like that. If so, then very well done, Hull. Les Dogs. Les Dogwes cruised to 4-1 victory. I can't pronounce names. I really can't. Kinder's pleased with Gillespie's development. 19 in 18. That's not terrible. What's his report now? Yeah, he really has developed anyway. Because he's better than Colin. Awesome. And Welsh is coming back to Brunton Park for the first time since his move to Crewe. And Di Matteo's plans have been thrown into turmoil by Mikel injury. Don't worry, he'll be sacked soon. And Rafa Benitez will be hired. Actually, it's the 7th of December, so he's lasted even longer than he should have. I think we might stick with the same formation today. Should we? Should we? I'm not sure. Put down possession just in case. I think I use the attacking one actually. Miller, Colin, no, Gillespie. Okay, so Gillespie, Murphy, Nelson, Chandler, David Mailer's made a comeback away. Woodkey, Potts, Noble, McGovern, Robson, and Miller. Solid team, I'd say. On the bench, Adam Collin, Mike Edwards, Paul Thurwell, Danny Cadamarges, Halle in the Spear, James Barrett, and Mark Beck. The Crewe's team: Steve Phillips, Ellis, Harry Davis, Byron Moore, Luke Murphy, Mellor, Richard Towell, Andy Welsh, Max Clayton, AJ Leach-Smith. Good team. Again, Clayton and Leach-Smith are solid strikers. Very good young ones as well, because, you know, Crewe has such a brilliant youth academy. It's a tough one to call, but analyst reckons Carlisle would just edge it. I respect his opinions, and to be honest, he's probably right. And I do mean right in the way as in the game will be close. I don't think we're going to absolutely smash Crewe. Right, Chandler, Noble, no, sorry, it's Miller. Chandler, Murphy, poor commentary already. Miller, poor ball. Gillespie, what the f... You cannot be serious. Gillespie, what the fuck is that? Oh, god damn it, Mark. God damn this game. Only in FM would goals like that be scored. There's no reason to even Gillespie to come that far out to try and take it on the first bounce anyway. If he was just standing in the 6-yard box, then the ball would just roll to him. Oh no, Mark Gillespie, what was that? And nothing else. I won't be surprised if nothing else happens in this game now. Woodkey. Nowhere again. Nelson. Great ball to Matty Robson. Chris Chandler. Finish. What a finish. What a finish by the left wing back. Actually, is he the left wing back? Yes, he's the left wing back, isn't he? Yep. Brilliant finish by the left wing back. Matty Robson. Great ball from Mikel Nelson, by the way. Nice header. Nice take around the defender. And a good finish into the top right corner of the goal, actually. Very nice. So 1-1. Mark Gillespie's horrible mistake has been made up for, but still, it's not the best performance, not by any stretch. I think David Mine needs to come off Paul Thurwell. He's having a poor game and he's tired. Maybe just eating back into the thing. Noble maybe as well. Yeah, Noble's going to come off for James Barrett. Hopefully, we can just get a win here. All we need is one goal, I think. Mellor, Murphy. No, pointless highlights. Okay. Harry Davis has been booked for a bad tackle. And Andy Robinson scored for Tranmere. What a surprise. He's a hell of a player, Andy Robinson, to be fair to him. So, okay, 30 minutes left, half an hour. Can we make anything happen? Phillips hoofs the ball forward, well at Matty Robson. Good effort, Miller. Robson. Please be careful when you pass it back to Gillespie from now on. Robson, Chandler, Robson, Thurwell, Miller. Barrett. Oh, what a poor strike that was. That was a very, very, very poor strike. 15 minutes left. What should we do? I'd say Danny Cadamarchi on for Matty Robson. I think Cadamarchi is slightly more attacking. Shit, I just put Spey on, didn't I? Yep, I did. Oh well, what an idiot I am. Although I'm adamant that I did pick up Matty Robson. Sorry, Cadamarchi. Well, 1-1, disappointing in my opinion. We need to win those games. We really do. Harry Davis as well with the flukiest goal that he'll ever score in his life. Crewe didn't deserve a point out of that one. Look at that, they had one shot on target, way less possession. We had like, about 7 more shots. And Brentford have sacked you, Rossler. John Coleman, I'll praise you. Even though I don't really like you in real life. So yeah, Rochdale on Wednesday. This is the FA Cup second round replay. And Noble has reached the yellow card limit. Damn it! I'll try and convince him out of this. Yay! And why are you not training as a damn wingback? Seriously, start training for a new position. Oh, he is. He's taking it a long time. So yeah. Very interesting results yesterday, by the way, in football. Manchester United beat QPR 3-1 after QPR went 1-0 up in the first half, which was remarkable. Actually, I think it might have been just... Oh no, it was the second half, I think. Just like early in the second half. And then just Man United just went mad, really. Let me think. West Brom beat Sunderland 4-2 in a hell of a game. Wigan beat Reading 3-2. Hat-trick from Jordi Gomez. Really good performance from him, and I do like Wigan as well, so I'm quite happy with that. Arsenal drew 1-1 with Aston Villa, which is a very... Sorry, 0-0 with Aston Villa, I should say. Which is a very poor result indeed for them. I was just stretching there, sorry, I was... Right. Norwich equalised in the last minute against Everton thanks to a Sebastian Basson goal. So a very good point for them, because Everton are indeed a solid team. But you know, Norwich are a solid team as well, to be fair. I think Norwich also lost John Ruddy to injury, which is a shame, really. But they have Mark Bunn as a backup, and if I remember correctly, Mark Bunn had a hell of a game one time when he filled in for Paul Robinson at Blackburn in the Premier League. And Chris Chandler got into the team of the week, which is very good for him. Matlock beat Luton 1-0. The hell? Wait a minute, Matlock are in the third round. Oh Christ, that is funny. Imagine if Matlock just draw Man United or something. Can you imagine their reaction? Anyway, Carlisle versus Rochdale. FA Cup second round replay. What should we do? Should we go possession, maybe? Should we try possession? Yeah, we'll try possession. I'm happy with that team. Let's go. Lillis, Rhodes, Edwards, Kavanagh, Tutty, McIntyre, Horner, Middleton, Finn, and Grimes. So again, there's 3 Edwards on the field, or Edwardses. Who put the field from R Edwards? When I say R Edwards, I do mean the Edwards beginning with R, not actual our Edwards. You know what I mean? Slow start again, as usual. Always seems to be. And David Mailer has a knock in his second game back from injury, which is pretty devastating. And again, nothing is happening. Oh, here we go. Kavanagh throws it into Finn. McIntyre, Edwards, Grimes, Finn. Finn gets the ball in. What a save from Gillespie, but what a shocking performance this is again from Carlisle. God damn. What happens to the performances where we're smashing teams left, right and centre? What happens to the performances which got us top of the league? Those performances just aren't there anymore. I have to say, it's definitely something to do with the updates, because tactics really don't just become ineffective like this for no reason. I seriously saying that Chandler can't play defensive midfield. That's ridiculous. He certainly can play there in real life. Anyway, Nelson, Edwards, nothing highlight again. 50 minutes in, still nothing. Shocking performance there, I have to say. It's so disappointing. You know, even now if we win, the fact that this even got taken to a replay is poor enough. But look, we're doing nothing. Absolutely nothing's happening. And it's extra time. Why are we being taken into extra time by Rochdale? You know, again, no offence to Rochdale, but we need to win these. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire extra time period goes past with nothing. I have to go attacking. I just don't care anymore. Let me just make sure the formation's right. No, need to just switch them around. Right, go. Just freaking do it. Half time in extra time. Good lord. This one's going to penalties. You can just see it. Oh, he's a highlight, or is it a highlight? We'll see. No, it's not a highlight. For fuck's sake, man. And there you go, it's finished. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there was quite literally one highlight in the 120 minutes, which was a header from them, which was tipped over by Gillespie. Just also pick the damn penalties. Really don't care. Okay, even if we win, it's poor. Edwards scores. Phil Edwards, 1-0. James Barrett with the penalty. Scores. Great penalty, James. Now it's Grant. Good save from Mark Gillespie. Bobby Grant misses the penalty. Now Matty Robson. I wouldn't be surprised if he misses. Oh, good penalty, Matty. Now Rose stepping up for Rochdale. Scores. Now John Paul McGovern misses, just blasts it straight at Lillis. Really poor penalty. Finn scores. If we miss this penalty, I'd say it's over, to be honest. Oh no, we scored. Well done, Danny. Please miss this tutty, or toot, whatever your name is. Oh, he scored. I'm gonna be honest, I think we're gonna miss this. Yep, we have. I knew it. That's it. We're out of the FA Cup. Horrible performance. Absolutely disgusting performance. It's unacceptable playing like that against Rochdale. Just think of what we could have done. You know, what kind of draw we could have got. We could have got someone like Man United or anything like that. I tell you what, hang on, can I see my calendar? I'm not even sure when the FA Cup draws. I'll have a look. FA Cup. Matches schedule. Where are we now? We're in December, aren't we? Okay, the third round. Sorry, no, that's not right, is it? Oh, it's no, Rochdale have Colchester, which again it's a winnable game. It would have been a winnable game for us because they're in the same league as us, and we just completely ruined our hopes of a good cup run here. I do think I need to sort it out, to be honest, because it's just not happening. It's not happening at all. We haven't lost in a few games. I mean, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games without losing in normal time, but 5 of those games were draws. I feel like fucking Liverpool. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please leave a like, subscribe, comment, favourite, anything you like. And share it with your friends. If you could, I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to check out Alex's channel. The Twitch and YouTube links will be in the description below. And also, make sure to stay tuned for more episodes and check out my other videos. And if you have any suggestions for games that I can play on this channel, then please leave them and I will add them to the list of games that I am planning to play. Right, thank you again for watching this, guys. Hope you have enjoyed again. Have a nice day. Cheers, bye.